Google took it away.
Yeah, Google took away all our drive space. That's what happened. All right, so I'm just going to pull a character from ZBrush. What I want you to do this week is to start with something in ZBrush, make it your own. Okay, so we got this demo soldier. He's probably the most complete. He might be too complete. So he's cool. He's got that what someone just said was the Michael Bay Turtles look going on. You could get rid of a lot of his accessories and start sculpting on that if you wanted to start with something. This does not have to be you. It just needs to be some bipedal character. You could also start from one of these crazy Z-spheres peoples. Man, the dragon looks tempting, but we're trying to stick with bipeds here. Cave troll looks good. Yes, yeah. So I don't know what Maya's QuickRig is going to do with that. Yeah, we want it to work. The idea is, oh my gosh, it's the Michelin Man.
No, you create the mesh off of.
He's kind of all right. Like, anyway, so what I want you to do, and this is due after Thanksgiving break, I want you to create a full bipedal character in ZBrush, and then we're going to take it into Maya and QuickRig it. Might be a good idea to do what I'm doing this morning and just take something that's not yours to go try QuickRig. Because if you go try QuickRig with something you spent hours sculpting and it totally derps your guy up, you're going to cry, and there's going to be hurt feelings, and I hate Autodesk, and I hate ZBrush, and it's just going to be worse than it has been. Yeah, so yeah. I'm wondering how. So I've done this exercise with the. Does he actually have a rig? This is messing with my head. Z-spheres have rigs, though. Look, those are bones.
That's just how that sphere splits off into three. Yeah, that's just telling you which way the sphere went.
Weird. That's crazy.
You have to make it into like an actual net.
Okay, well, it's probably there so you can move stuff around and have it follow. Yeah, so you can kind of, like all politics, kind of rigged. All right, I'm going to go back to this guy. I think there's somewhere in this giant mess of Lightbox, there should be a more basic male and female rig somewhere or character. Scroll this way. There we go. Oh, that's two. Yeah, we're going to cover those up. Yeah, that's what we need here. Okay, I'm gonna just so start with those. First thing, give them close. Let's just go with that. I'm going to keep the YouTube rating fine, and we're going to do it with the demo soldier right now. We'll maybe come back and try the other ones. Yeah, that's what I thought. Definitely Chronicles of Riddick thing going on. So pretend we sculpted on him, right? We got, I don't know, something.
Give him more defined abs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Is this what a human looks like to you, bro?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And then, I don't know, we're just like.
Yeah, give him some veins.
He's got something going on. So we'll pretend that's what we want to do. Right? Imagine the 5 or 6 hours you're spending in ZBrush doing this, at least, and then export it. So we're going to export this guy out. I'm just going to throw him on my desktop for now. There's already one there. I'll just override it. We want everything visible. Kind of don't care about the rest of that. Yeah, we'll do the normals. Is fine. Everything looks fine. We don't want cameras. Everything's good. So I'm just going to export this FBX. And it does this like weird, yeah, I don't know what that shimmer was. It's like exporting each individual piece. Yeah.
Transformation.
And then we go to Maya. And it's really not that hard. There are multiple ways to do this, and we'll walk through a few of them. So I'm just going to go with a new Maya project here. You probably started somewhere over here. So I'm going to import the guy.
Are you doing Ricky Recky?
Don't encourage that.
Humanoid Ricky Raccoon?
Oh no, not anthropomorphic Ricky Raccoon.
But you already.
Okay, but he's going to need Boxman. He's going to need Boxman.
Oh my gosh, I can do
Yeah.
boxing.
All right.
Even better.
Yeah, then you're gonna have to work this up for
Right, I got
his
boxing.
legs.
So I got my demo soldier from my desktop.
I can do boxing.
Guys, he's importing it.
Yeah, we're importing. I don't know what's up with his goggles. He did this last time. There's his amazing abs, and then whatever's going on, it's maybe a tumor in his arm.
He's got a serious.
Yeah. So there's a few intricate things that ZBrush and Maya just work together to fix for us, but I want to point out he is facing front already. He's already fixed. If he came in and he was rotated around backwards and we tried to rig him and he was facing backwards, he would be alien joints. Like he'd go backwards. The rig is also going to want to face front. So get your character facing front according to Maya's system here.
How do we change?
You just rotate him around here.
There's no like.
But before I rig him here, I just want to set him up and place him properly. So yeah, and so I'm going to pull this guy up. Actually, the first thing I want to do is I'm going to grab all of this and then this, and I could merge it. I could parent it, whichever we want to do. I think I'm going to try parenting. Yeah, and so those will go with him. We'll drag the guy up onto our. Yeah, we want him standing on the plane at origin, facing front. It's a whole deal. Thanks, Maya. I forgot how to go to ortho. Click, hold your breath. Yeah, there we go. Left is fine. I pretty well. Yeah, no, it's like if you don't have 7 free fingers, you're not doing this.
You don't just tap spacebar and it opens all 4 of them.
That was the one. Anyway, I've got them roughly standing on the thing. That was most of our setup. And now I'm going to go do this amazing 37-step process and get them back here. So there's quick ways to do this, and there are quicker ways to do this. The quicker way may not work exactly, but we'll try the quicker way first. So here on rigging, of all things, we've got a QuickRig button. And I can click this, and I can either do it as a one-click or step-by-step. One click is going to do the job because I've got the guy set up right. Mostly. May have some issues. But QuickRig, AutoRig. And it's actually not terrible. Yeah. So here's the problem. Our guy, I don't know, maybe too jacked. And so it thinks his shoulders are down here just above his chest. So he's going to move a little weird. So we'll maybe undo this and come back and we'll do this step by step. But you can see if we start grabbing, we've got this tool here. I can just grab him by the waist. But he done set up. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and this is why Maya hasn't quite gone away. And so you just grab any one of these, start moving, bending, rotating. That's his elbow. So that might be a problem. So when I did QuickRig AutoRig, it just did its thing. We can go step by step, and I can click and point where each joint should be, and we'll do that next.
But you can't edit the bones that the quick one made.
I don't think it'd be as easy because it not only rigged. So rigging is just putting the bones in place. It also skinned it, which is a whole process to make sure, the weight painting, right, to make sure everything follows it. So if I try to move the bones now, we're going to end up with like I just lost 300 pounds overnight and have like rolls everywhere. It's going to be a whole thing. So this kind of works, and it may just be this guy's overly jacked. I want to be early Vin Diesel problems that are. Let's see. Yeah, this whole shoulder comes with him. Take a bow. It's kind of cool, right? If you've ever manually rigged and skinned something, this is impressive. Like, I remember this was a week-long assignment. The week-long assignment, easy, and we'd sweat and cried. It was terrible. All right, but we didn't like it. So let me see if I can undo all the way back, or if I've got to completely redo the. Yeah, so I undid it, but it wouldn't get rid of the armature. So redo. There we go. Put them in place. I might be able to just get rid of these and start over. Okay. But he's parented. Okay, so now I'm going to do it just a little slower. So I'll do this step by step. Yes, I want to do all these things. That may be part of it too. He's got all these child objects, and it may have just confused it. Embed method, imperfect mesh, aren't we all? Yeah. So I want to do all those things. Here's my guides. Character must be Y up facing Z plus. Yes, we got that. Symmetry is fine. Center is fine. We'll do 3 points along the spine. Oof, same. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I think they changed the look of the buttons. I'm looking for specific looking buttons that probably don't exist anymore. So these up here? Yeah.
You created the guide and you're supposed to move around the
The guy? Dude, I didn't know he was like it.
He's him.
The guy.
That's such a good movie, bro. That movie
I've never actually seen them.
Y'all.
I'm Shark Boy. Yeah, I'm Shark Boy. Yeah.
I like my friend
There we go. Yeah, so in step 2, I had to create the guides, and then I can adjust them here. So probably want that closer to the center of his head.
Would you want a second one? I guess specific one for
Yeah, there's one there for the top of the spine. I'm just grabbing that whole bunch there and moving it up. Yeah. And I'm just going to try, keep doing this. Probably move that in. So another thing you can do is I can go along one side and get everything set up, and then one of these buttons will mirror over to the other side. Yeah, so I'm just putting this elbow into place here, at least better than it was. Yeah, that knee could come up. And I kind of don't know what to do with this hip. Like, I feel like maybe it could go out more. We're just going to do that. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so get all that set up. I've kind of done a better job with this. So the other thing QuickRig won't do, I don't know if you noticed that, we're not doing fingers. So this is Gumby style, like just move the hand around. Yeah, you might be able to add to the QuickRig, but if all you need is just sausage fingers waving, you're fine. Yeah, if you just need them to dab, it's fine. Like you're good to go. Yeah.
That's all you need.
So have you heard rumors, or are we talking about this? That used to be an assignment for this class. Legit, that was the, like, I would have you rig a character when this was more character modeling and rigging, and you need to do a jump, you need to do a walk cycle, and the dab was definitely one of the requirements. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we kind of like the one side, so I'm going to say clone from one side to the other. Are you sure? Yeah, sure, I think so. It didn't do the thing. Okay, so I've got to select. That's so goofy. All right, move these things over. There we go. So yeah, you legit have to. All right, but he's better. Yeah, he's all right. Should those move forward? Is that what we're thinking? Huh? Yeah. I can't speak for the extra abs that I gave him. That may need to be dynamashed, but everything else should have been pretty good. Okay, so he's there. We think this is going to look and work better than before, so we've done the user adjustments. We'll go ahead and create the skeleton. We like the positioning, and now the last bit is the skinning. Okay. Now again, we can just start testing. So look at that, actual knees. That's an unfortunate gym accident. Also, I think that's where I put some extra yeah. Remember I sculpted on his forearm a little bit? That's probably my fault. Yeah.
You really injected those.
Rotate the hip? This guy? Or down here?
That's just his leg. Oh no.
Pay no attention to the man behind that. Yeah.
Are the arms?
Oh. I don't know if maybe I put that head node up too high. I'm not sure what it wants there. It looks right.
It may just be hard to hit.
And there were I skipped over it. The last step for the skinning, there were different ways it could do it. And so some of it just goes by closest vertices to where that bone's at. Some will do one's like a geodesic voxel. Like there's all kinds of different things in there. We're gonna pretend we want his face to warp when he looks sideways.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yo, automatic smear free.
Maybe we just hide the goggles. Yo. Yeah. So, boxing as a full-time career does take a toll on people.
Delayed response.
Right. So the point of all of this is AutoRig is pretty cool. It's not perfect, but dang, it does 80% of the job for us. So we like it. I've got other videos that are somewhat old, but still mostly, I believe, I'll check them, valid for taking an AutoRig character, exporting that. We got it. So, well, you can set up a walk cycle, a jump, bake those animations, and then export those to Unity. We at least want you to sculpt and get this guy rigged. If you give me the Maya file with him rigged and doing some animations to show that he kind of works. It's okay if his face warps a little bit. By next Monday. Yes. Yeah. There is, it's going to take me a minute. So there's an auto record somewhere in here. Here in animation, I can just say this is his, let's undo this actually. This is the worst.
There's some really easy controls.
Just a general walk in place, some movement, right? Just to make sure that everything works. Raise his arms up. We can set keys here, right? So I can just say on probably everything. Yeah, probably just the rig. So grab the rig. I'm going to set the key here. And then if I come forward some frames, it is a lot, but not really. What the what? Dang it. I control Z'd too many times. Okay, anyway. We'll just dance the rig. It's fine. Here we go. We'll set the key for that. Not doing it. All right. Yeah, I will find the appropriate videos. I am less excited and concerned about character rigging and animation because Dr. Burton kind of folded those into his 3D animation class. But we're just covering it here because.
So I think we
Get it rigged, move them around a little bit. Once it's all set up, if you don't undo it like a dummy, so they go to the animation tab and we can just set keys here and then, yeah. That's a plan B. That's not a, yeah. Yeah, it's 11:45. You're like, whatever. Yeah. But you've got a week and a half. We shouldn't get to that point. You would think. No, I know we're gonna be doing the Thanksgiving stuff. So, all right. Right?
No.
This guy. Okay. No, I want the coloring from ZBrush, the poly paint. Huh? It was in the video for the normal video. Okay.
I am so okay.
So what's up with these spheres work? That was in the video too.
This guy. This guy.
Airbrush.
Just called
What are his legs? Why?
I don't know.
His legs are horrendous.
So, might be easier to start from than the demo soldier, just depending on what you want to do. We've lost it. I mean, basically. All right, we're not. Quick, end the video, quick.